Hello developers, in this video we will understand array. What is array, how we can declare an array and what is the purpose of using array. So let's get started. An array is a collection of multiple values stored in a single variable. So what is array? Array is nothing but a collection of multiple values that we stored in a single variable. Here, first let's understand without array how we can store multiple values. So here I'll take one example. Var mark 1 equal 70, var mark 2 equal 80, var mark 3 equal 90. So here I have declared three variables mark 1, mark 2, mark 3 and respective values 70, 80 and 90. How we can declare these values with the help of single variable. So for that I'll declare one array var val marks equal array of, here I am taking integer type, so that is int, and the values 70, 80 and 90. So this is how we declare an array. Here I need only one variable, that is marks, and in this one variable I have stored all these three values 70, 80 and 90. So if we want to store more values, what we can do here, we can store 100, 110, we can store multiple values. There is no restriction in single variable. But here without array, we need one separate variable for each value. So that's why we don't prefer this approach. Perfect. Now let's see how we can declare string type array. So here I'll take one variable val fruits equal array of, here I'll take data type string and values apple, banana and papaya. So here I have declared one variable that is called fruits and the type of this variable is array type and array string type. So here we have stored apple, banana, papaya. Okay, these three values I have stored and all these are string values. Now let's print those. So here I'll use println and in println I'll print fruits dot, here I'll use one method that is content to string. Okay, to print these values, that means it will typecast array into string and then print the value. So let's launch application to check output. So here I'll click on this run button and now in console output window we can see output apple, banana and papaya. Perfect. Next, how we can access array elements or array items with the help of indexing. So always remember array indexing starts from 0. So here I want to print this value. Here the index of this item is 0 and index of this item is 1. So I want to print banana and the index of this item is 1. Here I'll use println and then fruits and here I'll give index number 1. Okay, now let's launch application again and in output console window we can see output banana, that is second value. Perfect. Next, modifying element, can we modify these arrays atom? Yes, so we can modify array atoms with the help of index. And one more thing, arrays are mutable. Just keep in mind arrays are mutable, so we can modify array atom, we can modify, we can update, we can change arrays atoms. So here let's see one example. Fruits 1 equal, here we have banana, I want to give mango. Okay, I want to modify from banana to, or I want to update from banana to mango. Now printing, now printing fruits and index value I'll give again 1. Now launching application and see the result. Here we can see the value is mango. The value has been updated. Perfect. Now how we can print the size of array. Here as we can see we have only three values. But when we have more than three values, 100, 1000 or 10,000 values. So how we can print the size of array? So here there is a one variable called size. Let me write program for that. So here fruits, here I'll use println and then fruits. This is the variable of array. Here we can see fruits is the variable of array, and here I'll use size. Here I'll use size variable. Okay, this is predefined variable that that is responsible to return the size of array. If I click there, and here we can see returns, this size variable returns the number of elements in array. So how many elements in this array it will return. In this array we have only 3 elements. Okay, let me launch application to check output, and here we can see the size of this element is 3. Let me do one thing. Let me do one thing. Here I'll add few more items, guava, banana. Okay, now here the size of this array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, total we have 5 elements in this array. Now I'm launching application and see the result. So here I'll run this application, and this time we can see output 5. The size of this fruit array is 5. Now let's see one last example. This time I'll take one array with integer data type. Here if you notice, here we have one, here we have used string type array. Here we have taken string type array. Now here I'll declare one variable, one array variable, or I'll declare one array with integer data type. Now I'll take variable val student marks equal array of, here I'll take data type integer, that is int, and now 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. So here I have declared one array called student marks, and the values are 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90, and the data type is integer. It's optional. If I remove that, that is also fine. So we can also remove. Now here I want to println student marks dot content to string. Now launching application, and here we can see output 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. If you want to print all these values, we can also use println student marks, and here I can give index number. Okay, if I want to print, okay, last element, then here I'll give index number 4. Okay, so index number of 40 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so here I'll give index number 5. Now launching application again, and we can see output here in control window. We can see 90. Perfect. In next tutorial we will explore some deep dive concept of array. Goodbye.